This video provides brief information about the bolt-action rifles used by the Spanish Army in combat during World War I.
The Mauser Modelo 1916 was a Spanish military bolt-action rifle adopted in 1916 as part of Spain's effort to modernize its infantry weapons during the early 20th century. It was developed from the earlier Mauser Model 1893 system, retaining the proven Mauser turn-bolt action while being produced in a more compact and practical form. The rifle was manufactured mainly at the Oviedo State Arms Factory, Fábrica de Armas de Oviedo, in Spain, with some components and early production links to German Mauser standards. It became one of the standard service rifles of the Spanish Army and was widely issued to infantry and support units. The Mauser Modelo 1916 was chambered primarily for the 7x57mm Mauser cartridge, a round well known for its good ballistic performance, relatively flat trajectory, manageable recoil, and high accuracy for its time. The rifle used a 5-round internal magazine that was loaded from the top using stripper clips, allowing for faster reloading in combat. Its bolt-action mechanism featured dual front locking lugs, which provided strength, reliability, and safe operation under battlefield conditions. A manual safety mounted on the rear of the bolt allowed the soldier to carry the rifle safely when not firing. In terms of physical characteristics, the Mauser Modelo 1916 had an overall length of approximately 1,120 mm and a barrel length of about 550 mm, making it shorter and more maneuverable than many earlier long infantry rifles. The weight was around 3.9 to 4.1 kilograms, depending on production variation. The stock was typically made of wood, while the barrel and action were constructed from steel, giving the rifle durability and long service life even in harsh conditions. The sights were open iron sights, consisting of a front post and a rear tangent sight, adjustable for ranges up to about 2,000 meters, although the practical effective firing range was much shorter and suitable for standard infantry engagements. The Mauser Modelo 1916 saw extensive service in Spain, including during the Spanish Civil War from 1936 to 1939, where it was used by various factions due to its availability and reliability. Over time, some rifles were modified or converted to different calibers, such as 7.92 by 57mm Mauser, or later 7.62 by 51mm NATO, especially during mid-20th century modernization programs. Overall, the Mauser Modelo 1916 is regarded as a classic example of Mauser bolt-action design, valued for its simplicity, rugged construction, and accuracy, and it remains an important historical firearm studied by historians, collectors, and military enthusiasts today. The Mauser Model 1893 is a Spanish bolt-action rifle developed by the German arms manufacturer Mauser, specifically tailored to meet the requirements of the Spanish Army in the late 19th century. Adopted officially by Spain in 1893, it marked a significant step forward in modern military small arms design, featuring improvements over previous Mauser models that enhanced reliability, accuracy, and ease of use. The M1893 was produced primarily by the Spanish arsenals in Oviedo and was later also manufactured under license in Spain. The rifle is chambered for the 7x57mm Mauser cartridge, a high-velocity, small-caliber round renowned for its flat trajectory and effective range. This cartridge contributed to the rifle's exceptional performance during conflicts such as the Spanish-American War, 1898, and various colonial campaigns in Africa. The M1893 featured a 5-round internal magazine loaded via stripper clips, a significant improvement in reload speed over earlier single-shot rifles. Its bolt-action mechanism was based on the Mauser design, providing smooth operation, strong locking, and excellent safety features. In terms of physical characteristics, the Mauser M1893 has an overall length of approximately 1,280 millimeters, or 50.4 inches, with a barrel length of around 740 millimeters, or 29.1 inches. The rifle weighs roughly 3.9 kilograms, or 8.6 pounds unloaded. Its bolt features dual front locking lugs and a third safety lug at the rear, enhancing strength and reliability during repeated firing. The stock is made of hardwood, usually walnut, and extends the full length of the barrel, offering stability and durability in the field. The rifle is fitted with adjustable iron sights, consisting of a rear tangent sight calibrated up to 2,000 meters and a fixed front post sight, allowing accurate engagement at both medium and long ranges. The Mauser M1893 introduced several technical innovations that influenced later Mauser designs worldwide. Notably, it incorporated the Mauser controlled feed system, which prevents double feeds and jams, making it highly reliable in combat conditions. Its bolt handle is straight, facilitating rapid cycling of rounds, and the rifle's overall ergonomics support steady aiming and firing. The rifle's magazine safety allows the bolt to be operated safely even when the magazine is empty, a feature that enhances operational safety. The M1893 served as the standard service rifle of the Spanish Army until it was gradually replaced by the Mauser Model 1916, yet it remained in use in various capacities well into the mid-20th century. Its performance during the Spanish-American War highlighted both the rifle's accuracy and the 7x57mm cartridge's effectiveness against adversaries armed with older, less advanced firearms. Despite being over a century old, surviving M1893 rifles are highly regarded by collectors and historians for their craftsmanship, historical significance, and technical design, which laid the groundwork for modern bolt-action rifles. In summary, the Mauser M1893 is a historically significant bolt-action rifle, chambered in 7x57mm, featuring a 5-round internal magazine, Mauser-controlled feed bolt, strong locking lugs, and durable wooden stock. Its innovations in safety, reliability, and accuracy made it a formidable weapon of its era and influenced the development of military rifles worldwide. Its legacy is preserved both in historical documentation and in collections of military firearms enthusiasts. The Argentine Mauser Modelo 1891 is a historically significant bolt-action military rifle that played an important role in the modernization of the Argentine army at the end of the 19th century. It was officially adopted in 1891 and was one of the earliest successful military rifles based on the Mauser system to use a detachable charger loading concept, which later became a standard feature of many Mauser designs. The rifle was manufactured primarily in Germany by Ludwig Loh and Company, which later became part of Deutsche Waffen- und Munitionsfabriken, or DWM, one of the world's leading arms producers of that era. From a technical standpoint, the Argentine Mauser Modelo 1891 is a bolt-action repeating rifle featuring a Mauser-type straight bolt handle and a dual front locking lug system. This action provided good strength and reliability for the pressures of contemporary smokeless powder cartridges. The rifle feeds from a 5-round internal box magazine, which is loaded from the top using stripper clips. This system greatly improved the speed of reloading compared to earlier single-shot or tubular magazine rifles and allowed soldiers to maintain a higher sustained rate of fire in combat. The rifle is chambered for the 7.65 by 53mm Mauser cartridge, a powerful and accurate round that was highly regarded for its flat trajectory and long-range performance. When combined with the long barrel of the Modelo 1891, this cartridge delivered excellent muzzle velocity and penetration for its time. The effective range was well suited for late 19th century infantry tactics, where accurate fire at medium to long distances was essential. In terms of physical characteristics, the Argentine Mauser Modelo 1891 has an overall length of approximately 1,230 millimeters, with a barrel length of about 740 millimeters. The unloaded weight is around 4.1 kilograms, giving the rifle a solid and well-balanced feel. It is equipped with iron sights, including a rear sight graduated for long-range fire, reflecting the military doctrine of the period, which emphasized volley fire at extended distances. The stock was typically made from high-quality hardwood, contributing to both durability and stability during firing. Historically, the Modelo 1891 marked a major step forward for Argentina, placing its infantry weapons on par with the most advanced European armies of the time. The rifle remained in service for many years and influenced later Argentine Mauser models, including the 1893 and 1909 variants. On a broader scale, the success of the Modelo 1891 helped demonstrate the effectiveness of the Mauser bolt-action system, paving the way for the famous Mauser Model 1898, which would become one of the most influential rifle designs in military history. In conclusion, the Argentine Mauser Modelo 1891 is a classic example of late 19th century military rifle development. It combines strong construction, reliable bolt-action mechanics, and a powerful cartridge into a well-engineered weapon. Its adoption and long service life highlight its importance not only in Argentine military history, but also in the global evolution of modern infantry rifles.
The Chilean Mauser M1895 is a bolt-action rifle that played a central role in the modernization of the Chilean military at the turn of the 20th century. Adopted in 1895, this rifle was based on the German Mauser design, which was renowned for its reliability, strength, and accuracy. The Chilean version, while closely following the original Mauser Model 1893, incorporated certain modifications to meet the specific needs of the Chilean Army. It was chambered for the 7x57mm Mauser cartridge, a high-velocity, small-caliber round that offered excellent range and stopping power for its time, allowing soldiers to engage targets effectively at long distances. The rifle featured a 5-round internal magazine loaded via stripper clips, a standard for Mauser rifles, which facilitated rapid reloading and sustained fire during combat. Its bolt-action mechanism was robust and smooth, featuring controlled round feed, which minimized the risk of jams and misfeeds, a critical advantage in the battlefield environment. The M1895 was constructed with a solid walnut stock and a full-length handguard, providing durability and stability during firing. Its metal components were carefully blued to resist corrosion, and the overall design emphasized strength and longevity, reflecting the Mauser philosophy of producing rifles that could withstand harsh conditions. The rifle measured approximately 1,250 millimeters in length, with a barrel length of around 740 millimeters, giving it a balanced weight of roughly 4.1 kilograms. This weight allowed for relatively comfortable handling while maintaining accuracy over long ranges. The standard sights consisted of a tangent rear sight adjustable up to 2,000 meters and a fixed front blade sight, which enabled precise aiming in both close and distant engagements. Historically, the Chilean Mauser M1895 represented a significant leap in military technology for South America. It replaced older single-shot rifles in the Chilean army, providing soldiers with modern bolt-action capability and the ability to fire multiple rounds quickly. The rifle remained in service for many decades with various minor modifications over time, including improvements to the stock design and sighting systems. Its adoption also influenced other nations in the region to consider Mauser rifles, highlighting Chile's role in introducing modern European firearms technology to South America. The M1895's legacy is marked by its reliability, accuracy, and the important role it played in standardizing Chile's infantry armaments during the early 20th century. Even in later years, the rifle continued to see use in reserve units and ceremonial contexts, demonstrating its enduring construction and the timeless effectiveness of the Mauser design. In summary, the Chilean Mauser M1895 was a durable, accurate, and powerful bolt-action rifle that significantly modernized Chile's military forces. With its 7x57mm cartridge, 5-round magazine, controlled feed bolt and solid construction, it exemplified the best characteristics of Mauser engineering. Its adoption strengthened Chile's infantry capabilities and influenced military small arms development in the region, leaving a lasting legacy as one of the most important rifles in Chilean military history.